Hello everyone, welcome to the first and what I hope will be a monthly Q&A call where I take questions that you post on Facebook or send to me via my website or Instagram. Any way you get it to me, carrier pigeon, whatever, and address them. I will hopefully be doing this every month, taking a different question every month and then doing a little video for you and uploading it. So you can look forward to these, as well as a slightly different format for my sit and sips in the coming few months, and I'll talk more about that later. But today, the first question that I'm going to tackle is one that came via the public spirit marriage discussion group. And this was a few months ago, somebody posted this, and they wanted to know what was the difference between being in a spirit marriage and being a priest or a priestess or a priestess of a particular deity. And I think that's a great question because there's a lot of nuance there, and a lot of it has to do with the tradition that you're sitting in. So let's just take a really obvious example, like the Catholic Church. So there are nuns in the Catholic Church that take vows and wear a ring and consider themselves married to Jesus. And there are priests that consider themselves married to the church. And in some orders, you take vows and go through a very wedding-like ceremony. And that's not different from other ministerial orders where you devote to a specific deity and take vows and marry them. However, that is not necessarily the case for every single spirit marriage, right? Not every single person that is in a spirit marriage is a priest or a priestess. Some people have a much more private life and they're not out in public ministry, but the opportunity, right, to use the spirit marriage in a way that serves your community and others is certainly there. So a lot of it has to do with the tradition that you're sitting in and the purpose and the role of the marriage that you have decided with your spirit beloved. Is that something that is more of a public thing, or is it more of a private thing? And is it something where you're in service to your community and in a ministerial role, or and do you have a order and a community that will support you in that? Or is it something that is just more about your personal, private, spiritual practice? So I hope that this, oh, look, I've got a cool rainbow on my chin. Yay, rainbow chin. I hope that this answers that question for you, gives you a little more clarity. And if you want to participate in more spirit marriage conversation, community development, and learnings, please join both my public spirit marriage Facebook group if you're not already a part, and also check out my group Deepening program, which is just a really amazing group of folks that are going deep into their personal relationships with their devotional deities and spirit beings. Some of them are married and some of them aren't, but it's a great, really supportive and inclusive environment to explore that. So, have a wonderful Imbolc, and I will see you next month.